Hello, it's 5D, aka Deep and Beeper, back again. This is episode 20 of Beeping Deeply, my weekly podcast. This week we've got Voodoo Browne, and it's all about homegrown vibes. It's about UK hip hop. He knows a lot about the birth of it compared to me, because I'm only more recently into UK hip hop, quite recently, a while still, but not like as. Yeah, I'm sure he knows everything. But don't you? What are you saying, Voodoo? How much do you know about it then?
Whoa. Okay. I like the way I know a lot. I know a bit. I mean, like I said, I've been into hip hop a long time now. Over 20 years, I'd say I've been into the scene. And I mean, I started like most people, just getting into the American stuff.
Yeah, that's
and
what,
then all of a sudden,
was the same with me. That's what I mean. That was me. I was American listener for ages.
Yeah. It's the same with us all, because, you know, that's the birthplace, you know, came from Brooklyn, came from the Bronx. Then it came over here, and, you know, the vibes that kind of trickled over here, the first stuff I was hearing was very ragga influenced, you know, and that's sort of like, because I was sort of brought up with a bit of a reggae background, that kind of brought me towards it a little bit more. Right. And then when I sort of heard guys, you know, spitting in the British accent, that made me more confident to spit myself in a British accent, you know. Even when I was listening to American artists, I'd try and spit in a British accent along with them, you know.
Cool, man. Yeah, because I recall actually that very same thing myself, being heavily into just American hip hop since I was literally a little kid. But then hearing Roots Maneuver actually for the first time ever, like that was the first bit of UK thing I ever heard, and I remember him just this is quite funny, but I just remember just the very fact that he said his line about I sit here contented with my cheese on toast. I was just oh my god, I eat cheese on toast. You could relate more.
He's definitely one of the dons. He's definitely one of the dons of the UK hip hop scene. Oh, you know, that's the first name to drop. You know, Roots Maneuver. I mean, same here, man. First time I heard him, I was just blown away. You know how he put the Cockney with the ragga, with the reggae, and you know, it's just blew me. But
I'm actually not going to play. I've sort of chosen a few tracks myself, which aren't going to be quite so historic as I think what you're going to choose. I'm just choosing ones that I know, just more recent sort of things. We're going to play our track together, aren't we? We're going to play that as well.
Oh, of course.
Because we did a track together, and we're going to, you're going to play one, the last track, we're going to have one from your album that's upcoming as well. And but just a really quick thing, I wanted to say how we knew each other. It was, it's through Ambiel, Boss Man, Nat, isn't it? Shout outs to NJC, introducing us to each other.
You know that.
Yeah, Boss, he's the best, man. I love him. Great guy. He's gonna be hearing this. Go, oh, thanks. No, he knows.
Well, he's helped us both out, and he deserves a lot of respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, totally. He's also just really good with it. Like he's just great with it, isn't he? Just the whole.
He's a natural, and like I say, he knows what he's been doing it long now. So.
Okay, well, I'm going to drop the first track now. It's All I Need by Brain Tax. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I like this one because he's just all like talking about not being aggressive and shouty and to saying who's going to get killed and all this stuff. He's just like, you know, it's more like chilled out, isn't it, you know?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Here we go, let's play that track and then a choice from you after that. Anyway, see you guys listening on the flip side.
Yo, what's happening, people? Now life can be more simple than this. 3 things all we really need right now, and that's food, clothes and shelter. Analysing life till you're blue in the face, stressed out, rapping about it, or get out of the house and do something about it. And all I need is a beat, but you hook me up sweet. What you want and what you need are 2 different extremes. I get you somewhere in the middle near the heart and the spleen. Believe me, low life got the bestest shit, and this is more than Brain Taxi stuff, it's beat butcher shit. Heavy snare, soul heaven on a heavy kick, selling quick tablets for bird flu speed. I'm on some turn the bass up, break the curfew steez. I'm like a tax on your brain, but I'm worth these fees. Am I working? Please, I'm probably trying my best, but zoned out off some greenery, making a making a noise. Life is more than money and sex, it's what you're doing in between that gets your self-respect. What you want and what you need are two different extremes. I get you somewhere in the middle, near the heart and the spleen. And all we really need now is all you need now. And all I know is the love. I see family and friends stay holding me up. We need to cherish that more, cause there's a lot of fair weather in this rappy rap world. This is far from real. Sitting round in a cypher personas are fake. You ain't poor, mate, cause you can't afford an eight. You ain't poor, mate, cause your phone ran out of credit. Rappers need some perspective, they still don't get it. See, it happens cause you let it. I'm tired of doom and gloom music. Bring the soul back, take some shrooms. Fuck it, man, take a pill, it might open your mind. And maybe have a good time instead of sitting there with paranoia, getting psychosis. I know this Joseph's about to blow this up, and I don't care if you hate. What you want and what you need are two different extremes. I get you somewhere in the middle by the heart and the spleen. More straight rapping with some point to it. No more depressing miscellaneous talk with no focus. I'm bored of the spitting and the general London chat. Animal instinct, that dumbed down streety rap. I bring the thought back, subject sunshine. I'm no performing monkey and I don't do punchlines. Lift listeners up with the fact I think. And I ain't trying to make you frown, I'm at the bar with drinks. Come on. All you need now. And all we really need now. Yo, me again. F the doom and gloom like I said already. Now something's broke, try and do something about it. Try and shout about some real problems in the world. Can't expect people to care about who's this or who's that, who's calling names, who's gonna get hurt. Big fucking deal, man, get on with it. Like I said, all we need, food, clothes and shelter. Anything else, minor, do something about it. Peace.
Yo, so we're back. What a good track, eh?
Woo, that's hard, mate. I forgot all about that track. You know, and you just totally forget about a track. I mean, that just sounds as fresh now as it did then.
Yeah, no, relevant. Always relevant. It would be
hard.
It's like, yeah, because this thing about music in general, I always find it's good. You can tell if a track doesn't age, then that's a sign of a good track, isn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it works with electronical music or with lyrics as well, you know, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you go through drum and bass, garage, you know, there's classics, and obviously it's the same with hip hop. There's just some tunes, you know, that just will never age, you know. Good choice,
Thanks,
5D.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I like it. So I can pick one off my list now.
Yeah. What are you gonna pick, man? What do you want to start with?
Can I start with the Silver Bullet track?
You can. Don't ask me. You can start with whatever you want, mate.
Yeah, I'll go with the Silver
20
Bullet.
20 seconds to comply, yeah?
Yeah, 20 seconds to comply. I mean, this is like, you know, I was saying when we started, you know, like how the whole reggae ragga vibe was going on. This was like one of those tracks that, man, just got my attention straight away. Fast, furious is kind of the complete opposite to your choice.
Okay, no worries. I want to hear this.
This is hard and fast lyricism. You know,
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Yeah,
shall I run that,
man?
All right, here we go.
The bomber awaits, rises, creates an evil structure, a terror conductor, a lethal weapon, constructed by cretins, crazy-minded man, maniacal Satan. Due to a kill blood must be spilled, millions dying, crescendo crying, not for the spying. The plans are locked away, returns to base. Oh no way! Pilots loving it, the thought of dropping it, mass destruction at the push of a button. Think about the aftermath. Who gives a shit? Pilots don't. To devote to dropping it. Make a top bomb, no chance of rocking it. Move the system, death we give them. Hell returns them, walking in limbo, creating chaos. Syndrome. Heaven's got no room, no way in the middle. Sarcastic reaper, still don't speak up your pandemonium. 20 seconds to comply. horrific. Everyone's mortal, that's what you think. Release my soul and see if instincts lynching. Get back on the stack. Return, reaper, resummon the rack. Stretching a corpse with no remorse. The depths of my dungeon, another course. Satan's laughing, how do you feel? Touch me, devil, now I've made my deal. Protect me in pressure and times of stress. If I suck a diss, you have to mess here. We're all Romo cuss. No, nothing is hands of a land. Audio justice, no way stuck in a precipice. This is justice, you can't rush this. Executioner in his domain. Jason Voorhees on the run again. Screaming and shearing with the tune you're hearing. It's the meaning that you'll be fearing. Sitting in my abyss, I am claiming the souls of everyone I've been maiming. 20 seconds to comply. 20 seconds to comply. 20 seconds to comply. The final conflict, it's in motion. Everything is like I take a sip of the potion. Time for raining, explaining. Beast man, beast, I'm sick of the framing. This is the album so long awaited. Say this time, man, the time that frustrated. BULLED's in swing. Bring it back, black step announced the ring. Round devotion, I have spoken. My crew is crazy, you think I'm joking. Not a jester, I'm under pressure. Therefore when I rhyme, I'm forced to adventure. Mattissimo, living in full flow. Coming from below, in the Thunderdome. This is a high right, the beat phenomenon. I said the right and the proceed to running them. One that is fury in my kingdom. B for UK, not USA. Told you I don't play, now I'm back again to collect my children. Step on a chill them, stick up on the high and then kill them. 20 seconds to comply. 20 seconds to comply.
First the guillotine, and now the sequel. 20 seconds was the deal. Have you complied with this new phenomenon? Or has the bullet done it again? My children, beware. There's a bullet loose out there.
Great. That was
Wicked.
great. Yeah, I like that. What really good choice. Think you can outsmart a bullet? That's a great little sample.
I think that's from like the RoboCop film. Do you remember
Yeah,
the original
I'm just-
Robo- Yeah.
It's that sort of era. You just were telling me it was 1990 that came out. That's I was a little 9-year-old at the time. Oh, how sweet little 5D 90 little 0.9D.
Yeah, there you go, man. You see, that's why I got corrupted early. Do you know what I mean? Hearing this stuff early, man. So.
Well, mate, I remember. I don't know how, but actually, it's a funny story. When I was that age, I did somehow have like Ice Cube like tape. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know where it came from, but like that is why I feel I have a little place in my heart for just in general super in hip hop. It's that, you know, just because of that. It was I wasn't. Trust me, I wasn't allowed that. Like no one knew. I don't know where.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was the same. You know, my mum knew about NWA and all of that stuff. So she was like, no, I'm not having that in the house. But of course, we had Walkmans back in the day, innit? So you just stick your headphones on and you have a little listen, you know? So
no, the olden days, man. That's a long time ago. Right, let me stick another track on. My turn to choose one. I'm gonna go with. Oh yeah, I was just gonna mention. Yeah, so this is part one. Like with you, because I'm choosing all sorts of stuff, but you're choosing like your older sort of picks, aren't you? And then we're gonna be back. The plan is at the very beginning of 2022 with part 2, with just for more just choices and stuff.
I think if we do the part 2 and we can come with the more current stuff. Yeah. And I thought like if we just deal with the early stuff and then still some of our favourite stuff.
No, that's what. Yeah, but I've got to come with the current, all the current stuff because I really don't know anything about old UK hip hop. I'll be honest.
Well, I mean, the Brain Tech stuff's not silly old. I think that's sort of what you're talking 2000s there.
Yeah, I just I mean, in my head like it's not as old I suppose, but yeah, it don't. Anyway, let's just play this. Yeah, I'm getting fussy for no good reason about what. Let's just play the tracks, I reckon. So I'm gonna.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I'm gonna choose now. Ha Ha by Ty. May he rest in peace.
Oh yeah. R.I.P. man.
Yeah, the COVID's being shit cunt there. He was a great fucking rapper. And this is one of my favourite tracks of his. So should we play it? Yeah, let me run that now. We'll be back in a bit.
Oh my goodness. Wait. Oh no. I guess you want that higgledy-piggle rap, huh? Pig in the middle rap. Take me away from the melee. Feeling like my left toes equal to Pele. Wait, can I put my socks on? Mommy must have got my building blocks wrong. Forget job interview, I get the job done. Johnny just comes, wanna go and talk dumb. You stay rushing with Ian, I'm running wheeling. Feeling like my ego's about to grow again. No, my friend, that's not how I'm living though. Still walk to the laundrette, still shop at Tesco, still bop street with my hat low. Rap so awkward, people think I'm comedian. Reel 'em in, even though it's not so. Got so many people open, have to close shop and say I'm only open if you got dough. Remy, Vasa, Lati, Do, Amigo, we flow strictly EFO. People wanna fly like R. Kelly, better get your vets ready, cause I paralyze egos. And when I'm done, I'm singing. Born to rock, not born to do it. Not dissing Craig David, I'm just saying I'm fluid. Some of the best osmosis on the MIC. One of the first to say I'm from the NIG. I like my concepts overdone. Over love, I eat it down like a kebab. Rub my belly, show my father. Inspector with no whoso. Whosoever this, flung like a smelly fish. Never missed the opportunity to Luna. Feeling this? Well, you should've come sooner. The full effect will leave you deep in the Laguna. Baby boomer nat, King Cole crooner, and it don't stop. Una King can't crown me. Better walk very fast round me. Knock it down like Muhammad Ali. Turn love around like Jack Mustafa Ali. And when I'm done, I'm singing. Oh my goodness. You say. Some stay vexed cause I don't mess about with my words or emulate gunplay. Some play vicious but life is a circle. See you at your kid's funeral someday. In my corner of the world, faces disappear like memories, only to appear on a yellow notice board saying, did you see this or that felony? So I immerse myself in the melody. Could have been a king if I watched the machine, papa. Got caught in a 70s state. Did the hippie shake and got born to a mean papa. Welcome to my world like an eavesdropper, clean cutty rank stopper, tree trunk, nutter. I said welcome to my world like an eavesdropper, clean cutty rank stopper, tree trunk, nutter. Where I'm forever singing.
Yes, what a tune. So we're back. No, I'm not going to do that. We were just talking about how I love to try. Quarters, it always has me trying to sing it in my head. Like if I'm by myself, I'll be trying to sing it.
Yeah. When you're by yourself, you sound like you're hitting the note. But when someone else is around, you know by their face you're not.
No, you don't. Or you just don't want to damage their brain and their eardrums and all that at the same time. What a good track.
Oh man.
Yeah, I like his playful vibe in that track. Like it's not so. It's just like it's happy, isn't it? It's sort of.
Yeah, it's a happy. The beat's happy, and you know the lyrics are very. It ties every time. His style is very laid back. It makes you feel like you're sitting in a sofa, doesn't it? You know, he's just so chilled out, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Miss him, man. Miss that guy, man.
Yeah, may he rest in peace. Voodoo, you are gonna choose we're taking turns. That's how we.
Yeah. We'll go to the Voodoo list, right? So we're gonna go back with some old school stuff. I think with this one, let's take it back to 91. So this is sort of maybe 1990, 91.
Okay.
I want to play Hijack, the Terrorist Group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it on an album called The Horns of Jericho? When I was
that's the one. Yeah,
I
that's
just
the
wanted
one.
to check I had the right tune. All right, well I'll roll that now, and because I don't know, I'm pretty sure I don't know this, and you said I might know some of these things without knowing I know it.
You might know it. You might have heard it. You know.
It does happen. All right, here we go. It is Hijack the Terrorist Group, and the track is Hijack the Terrorist Group, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Here we go.
Call it Slick Tracy. Call it Slick Tracy. We have a code red situation. I repeat, a code red situation. The hijack terrorist group have been spotted on stage at the Brixton Academy. All units to Brixton. All units to Brixton. I repeat, all units to Brixton.
Hijack
The terrorist group. The terrorist group.
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 Here comes the hijacker from the terrorist group with rhymes on the attack that never miss troops.
Military train, artillery aim, obituary's name, responsibility claim.
By the trigger, nigga, I like to quiver. I roll quick as I call a pickle because you're slipping down the river.
I deliver rhymes.
Rhymes attack the
I
crowd.
commit a crime.
This time I feel proud, and now I'm rolling with the album, rolling with the baseline, never ever waste time.
Chase the rhyme.
Bump your bumper, you take my number down, then wonder why we go thundering by.
Four spades in a renegade. From a bank raid.
Who is the brute that stole the loot?
Hijack.
The terrorist group.
Hijack.
The terrorist group. 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 The terrorist group.
Boom shaka like I smack your neck back, you're black.
Bet you wasn't ready for that.
They say my music makes you act violent.
Well, it's true.
Here comes the terrible tyrant. Back in Brixton, it's quiet. When we step on stage, there's a riot. All you hear is the sirens.
Police officer rifle firing tear gas.
But I got my gas mask on.
Wrong. This show must go on.
Separate up and wake up, sit up and pull up a chair. Sound up the posse with the savoir-faire.
Beware, he shares this stage with no one.
I'm the one assassinating the shogun.
Hijack.
We'll reign supreme.
As the British nightmare to America's dreams.
Hijack.
The terrorist group. The terrorist group.
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 in the backseat started a fight.
Ulysses tied him down to a chair, then he threw him up in the air.
Crash landing.
demanding.
For the samurai to start commanding.
Discipline.
Finish your fans who ain't listening.
Dissing him.
Pissing him off, and now we listen to the
hijacker, the skyjacker, the phantom. Remember me when I was throwing a tantrum.
mercenary, the stage of territory.
Al Capone with the guns of never roam.
Here's the poem that puts us on the throne. We ain't happy, the kings are all alone. Peace to the brothers who have the nerve
to die in action in the war of words.
Yes, that is another great track.
Yeah, you like that one?
Yeah, I
well,
did like that.
I better say after that, yeah, I know they sounded like they were American.
I was actually going to mention that.
Yeah, what it is, back in the day, a lot of the first like UK rap artists would rap in an American accent.
Right.
Yeah,
I know, yeah, I think that's probably just... Yeah,
it was just a sort of
a natural sort of thing.
Yeah, like the transition wasn't fully made to where, you know, everyone was rapping in a British accent. But with these guys, they actually had a good American connection. They were connected with Ice-T. I know you heard of Ice-T, yeah? And basically they were part of his clique, which was called the Rhyme Syndicate.
Oh, right,
and they were sort of like... I guess they were on their books, you know. They went to America, they toured America, you know. That was one of their kind of slogans: Britain's nightmare, America's dream. Do you know what I mean?
That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I heard them say that actually at the beginning. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. That was like their little tag, you know. And, the guy that done the cuts on there was DJ Supreme. I remember their DJ because they used to like mention his name a lot more, you know. And but yeah, another hard one.
Oh, yeah, no, like that track. That's good. Yeah, beats. I was there. I was in the academy. I just imagined it kicking off, you know.
Yeah.
They mentioned the academy a couple of times, don't they? Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah. Cool, man. Right. Well, I'm gonna come back at you with another track choice.
Wicked.
Yeah. This is Skits, Wildflower, Temper, Estelle, and Harry Love. Track called Domestic Science.
Oh man. If I was picking a list, that track and your last one would have been on there, I reckon. Do you know what I mean?
Man. Oh, I'm good. Well, I'm glad that we can agree, man, on this stuff.
Yeah, defo.
Cool, man. Sweet. Yeah, no, it's a great tune. It's a great one. I just love the bass line. I also just love the attitude and also it's another quite like a uplifting sort of vibe to all the lyrics, you know. And there's this great line where she's like, "I'm like a ton of." Wait, no, actually, it's about I'm a ton of fun laid out in feathers. Yeah, I love that line.
I mean, do you remember what year this came out?
I don't, off the top of my head, no.
The year this came out, there was a lot of good hip hop, and I mean DJ Skits. He came with a lot of good projects around that time.
Yeah,
this is definitely part of it.
It might have been a bit late to it. I might have found it after it first came out, if you see what I'm saying. Like, I don't...
Yeah, I'm with it, yeah.
But I'll, let's run it now, and this is the track. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Now I'm about to show you about rapping, you get me blood. Skit, rude boy, let's draw this track, you get me. What is girl taking it there, Wildflower, it's dead and temper, blood. I'm 2 tons of fun weighted out in feathers. It's heavy, whichever way you look like clocking. You wouldn't think I had it shook, but if I'm not mistaken, it's looking shaken. But not is the phrase, if any. Just give me the money penny and I'm out of here. To sandy shores, where I can safely assume that I'll be vibing out with descendants of maroon. Way up in the hills, cause London kills. Urge man to kill my ills. Take me back to pleasures in life, oh so simplistic. Floating on a natural mystic, hardly cryptic. Message is clear, got to move on out of here. Sometime to find the sunshine before I fly this metropolis. I keep dropping this, leave it scorch like Olympic torch. From London to Sydney, all my live ladies with me. Then let me hear you say Viva la radio when you hear it play. With much less lolly in our pop. Still we don't stop, cause we find resource. Turn water into wine every time. Get scorched, blaze trails of glory. Name of the story, I'm alive ladies for me as we blaze trails of glory. Skits, we're blowing up now, you get me, British team. Yo, I represent women that's living in Britain. On council estates, raising the children. Probably on the social, trying to survive. Or working a 9 to 5, cause life's far from easy. Probably why my attitude's live and I'm so cheap. From Buckingham Palace to Nottingham Castle, the gal is speechless. When I'm rapping and telling them, yo, keep it secret, you get me, your body's just Woo, EOE. We'll hold this up and still rock mics in jeans and dresses. Flowers in my tresses, head wraps, whatever's bestest. It's still the freshest. And a long line of MCs holding worldwide so tight since 1983. It's like, watch out now. We rock this mic, fully colding this. Big ratty red, they shake it like Jenny Low in this. It's still the boldest. See now we don't shimmy. We spit the words in the track and leave you like, gimme, gimme. I told you, it comes down. The undisputed. Moving within the true search. Calling for a sound boy burial. The undisputed. Moving within. Calling for a sound boy burial. Moving within the true circles. The undisputed. Calling for a sound boy burial.
Yeah, the bass line is so good. It's like, I swear there's not even like more than one note in it. It's just the noise of it or something, isn't it?
It's just hard, man. The way the track changes as well, you know.
Yeah, it's a great
tune.
Great
tune. A good track.
It's really like good scratching and everything, and the lyrics are really amazing. They kick butt.
Because you know, like Estelle's on that track. Me and my crew, we done a show with her back in the day in Cambridge. Yeah, man, we worked with her. Really small. She was so tiny.
Oh, right.
I just remember being just this little small thing, but she had the voice back then because, of course, she went on to America to work with Kanye. I think she's even won 2 Grammys, bro.
Wow. Oh, no shit.
Yeah, she's done really well with herself, man.
That's good, isn't it? I did not know that. I didn't look it up in the break. Is there a video or?
Yeah. I swear, if you have a look on YouTube. Because I haven't seen that video for years. I haven't listened to that track for years, 5D. You put it on. Do you know what I mean? It got me reminiscing. I'm like, wow, there was a video. The video was really cool as well. Because it had like some animation. Yeah, it had some animation in there as well. It's really good, man.
Cool.
Right, it's back on me then.
What are you saying?
I'm kind of like Doc Voodoo Browne. You're kind of like 5D McFly, the way we're going at the minute. Because you're in the future. I'm still in the past. But yeah.
No, it's cool. So I'm loving to hear the older stuff. You said you were going to choose the older stuff. It's great to hear it. Because I don't really know this old stuff. This is what I'm saying. You're schooling me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've got a few nephews, and I kind of show them these things as well. So they're the same as you. They're like, we didn't. You know, they're not going to know that stuff. They weren't even born.
Yeah.
So when they hear it, it's nice to see their reaction, you know. But right, I'm gonna go on with Demon Boys, Glimity Glamity.
Right, okay, cool.
You know what I mean, man? That's another one from the 90s. But for off the album Recognition, big UK hip hop album. Sweet. You know, most man know this. It's Diamond D, Mike J. No, Demon D, sorry, I said Diamond D. It's Demon D, Mike J, and DJ Devastate. That's the crew.
Oh, well, let's check it out. And then we'll be back in a bit. I think after that one, we might have to play Words Don't Run Out of Bullets, man. I'm feeling
Let's do it, man.
But first it's Glimity Glamity. Here we go.
Hear this. This is the original arm, so Steeman's passing through. And we now got left the Glimity crew called Curfew. You understand? Coming a skint it with the reality business this year. You with me? Glimity, I follow it. Salary, I'm salary, use it deadly. Me no response for the vanity. Me have a lyrical mind, lyrical soul and body. Whether we rap, whether we chat on stage is chronic. Because they wanted the place and all of the massive, them love it. Only for we for the stable run things in the UK. Who dip on the mic? Mama Mike J. No with the business, but to the tigers, as long as we are function. Overcoming every obstacle and every junction. That's how we did that one in a 1990. That's how we are go next year and plenty. Plenty lyrics, plenty. In a 93, more than 20. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 tune. See what I mean, D-man? free. If we ever do a show at the rap seminar, won't be talking about how big my chain is on my car. Me not have no fucking time for top of Jaguar when police pressure me, cause I'm black and my spars them. Again and again, that's the topic I'll be riding. It's more important to me that I'm guiding the younger you them away from racist policemen. But them a small problem, cause our heart's too strong, our mind's too strong. Tough in our spirit and we're fresh like Radion. My J party with me have enough variety. With glimity, glamity, glimity, glamity. You love the glimity, yeah, you love the glamity. Can never come back and recoup my personality. Think me a fraud, cause me never draw card from the jury or the cast to impress. Just nice and just now me step on the stage. With the glamity, you change, rearrange and you act real friendly. You see, I'm making a whatever money. I could've got a little piece of the glimity glam, but I object. Materialistic or materialistic or kinda lipstick, but none are realistic. You thought I wanted to the love vanity, yeah, but too much vanity causes insanity. I rather natural with naturality. Ha, British black, you my nationality. They call me demon, but I don't use devility. A biblical disciple with enough Christianity. I get my glimity, glamity from my family. My family, them original, with pure originality. You want the glimity glam chart singing. Any little thing to make the money get bringing. Anything except your soul killing and sinning. Sinning for the glimity glam and then you're grinning. Grinning for the glimity glam is the beginning for a one day wonder with a one day winning. The key to glamity is good living, sanity. Help your real friends then and help your good family. Take your opportunities when you can and you be in the glimity, glamity, glimity, glamity. No, some of them call me Mike, some of them call me Million Dan. We have glimity, glamity, glimity, glam. When we come out outside with hand, nobody dead shot. We've been brethren D man, D DJ Def K, I'm in music party. I saw we have to run things artically. Never coming in a time when we gone to Miami. Then we gone to New York City. When we ever do a show, we give it maximum. Listen to Recognition, the first album. It promoted properly when I went platinum. Crews wanna follow us, go with your cow, see 'em. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. The gallop run gone, so you give it glamity done. If they don't look up like a Shaka Zulu, son. The gallop ain't got no fun, they gonna step a school, you know. You love the glimity, yeah, you love the glam. You love the glamity, yeah, you love the glim. Everybody likes to look good, feel good from within. It's a wicked, the wicked, wicked, the wicked feeling. Don't let the glimity get to your head. You're profiling, styling in the red. You're trying to boost your street cred. You wanna choke up a boy and wind up dead. Glimity, glamity. Vanity and sanity. Vanity and sanity.
So yeah, we're back again. Voodoo and 5D are back after. That's a good tune. Nice. Yeah, I like that vibe. They sound. They don't use doing British accents. Well, they're not doing American accents either. They've got the what accent? They've got the.
Well, it's the patois.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Even then, when I kind of listen back to it, you hear yet again a bit of an American
and patois. American, yeah.
When they do their thing.
But that's how inspiration travels about, isn't it? You know, it's like, you know, it took time to develop, I suppose, a bit.
Yeah.
Be like, let's just sound British, man. You know, it took a little.
Yeah.
You know. Well, I understand. You want to emulate stuff you're into, don't you? That's the thing.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So, Cool, man. Yeah, I like that. Right, so now it's time to play our tune, which, okay, I'll just mention, it's been 2 years in the making, and it came out about a week ago, didn't it? My album, my alias, not 5D or Deep and Beeper, but One Pac-Man, and it's Escaping the Arcade. And it came out. Yeah, check that out if you're interested. Maybe just see if you like this track first, and then check it out if you like it. But this is the one that that we did together, didn't we? Voodoo.
Yo, definitely.
Yeah, because originally it was The Powers That Be was the name of it, and I said to you, do you want to get on a track on my album? And you were like, yeah, that'd be cool. And I sort of said some of the different names and ideas, and you were like, oh, no, that one, when I said The Powers That Be, you know? Didn't you?
Yeah, that's the one that caught me, because you did say a couple of other sort of names before, but yeah, it was like we decided to go quite political, didn't we? It's important. It's an important thing, man. It's like okay, let's not go political right now, because trust me, I'll take up the next half an hour of this fucking podcast if I start going on about like stuff. Or if you two too, I'm sure we both feel very strongly about all this stuff. No, should we play the track, shall we? Should we just play the track? Yeah, do it, man.
Yeah, I'm just going to quickly mention as well, we've also got my friend Heiko Koo, who's a left-wing veteran, Speaker's Corner veteran bad man, who we got at the beginning and the end as a little sample to just, I'm going to play it now and check it out if you want. It is Words Don't Run Out of Bullets by One Pac-Man, Voodoo, Browne, and Heiko Koo. Here it is.
The foundation for challenging the social system we live under is emerging now. And by challenging, I mean a revolutionary change in society.
Fuck the 1% of the earth that own 45% of the world's wealth. Don't give a flying fuck about a dying kid's health. The rich get fatter while the poor get thinner. Subliminal messages dominate social media. The dumb stay dumber. No Jim Carrey, no laughter. It's scary like you said, balaclavas aggressively asking for your personal items whilst holding a zombie killer blade to your throat. Minding your business. Cats a slice, striving to live your own life. Living in these UK towns used to be quite nice, but when the government closed youth club doors, another cause for these county like wars. They thought austerity was a necessity, increasing inequality in my community. Our inner city streets are way too messy. Teens paint the roads red with the blood of the dead. Drill music brainwashed by what they screw in your head. Okay.
The powers that be wanna come mess with our frequency. Tuned into the correct FM levels. Watch us come blaze up all the levels. My heart beating faster than the rhythm. It's like the dance or a gym and haters' mind a prison. Big boss men hating all the time. I mean the biggest boss is not the ones from grime. Of course up there's higher ones still. Ultimately high, spreading goodwill. We feel it down here flowing through the cracks, and science never blessed us with all the facts. So my rap attack stops the man's hijack. With your soul I flow, my mind's overclocked. Coming back people can never be stopped. Never be blocked, never be stopped.
Fuck the powers that be, politically, mentally, trying to control me. Change my personality, steal my nationality, destroying our reality. The Walking Dead, the race is fed a proper prime minister with a Muppet advisor controlling the strings, the tings, the MPs discuss inside number 10. Get Brexit done, when will it actually begin? What did we win? Letting Bojo in with his big red nose and his painted on grin. He's clowning this United Kingdom, turning us into the biggest joke since the Yanks put Trump in a walking, talking whoopee cushion. In the world's most powerful position, dealing in chlorinated chickens. They can't make our decisions, they can make more divisions. If they sell our NHS, we'll never forgive them. Underpaid doctors make surgical incisions to save knife crime victims. Overworked nurses deal with the worst, trying to keep our young out of a hearse. And again, The Walking Dead, the race is fed a puppet prime minister with a Muppet advisor controlling the strings, the tings, the MPs discuss inside number 10.
The powers that be, make me embark on a lyrical killing spree. Words fly out my mouth like from a Tech 9. Metaphorical blood splatters so sublime. Slow motion through the mist of lies. Fusion power the mind rarely denies. The holder of this power to spread knowledge light.
Obviously we'd rather not have to fight, but they're up in our face, billboards blocking the light. Billboards, I'm full bored with the hype. Tag up, spray up, mash up, fix up, spread your word, don't let them take a cut. Cutting into reality, precision like a scalpel. And trust when it comes to truth, I still got a mouthful. The powers that be, can they drone strike the world and still call it free?
Fuck the powers that be, politically, mentally, trying to control me. Change my personality, steal my nationality, destroying our reality, killing us deliberately, blatantly. As I write more cursed verses, this is my purpose. The powers make me worthless, they make it hard for you and I to surface. I'm nervous with my pen, the words that I've written, the wisdom I'm speaking, conspiracy theories. I could go missing, it's leaking out my pores. They're trying to stop my cause like Antifa, restraining my movement with facial recognition cameras. I feel like I'm in an identity parade. Usual suspect, culprit before I commit, because my grandparents were invited to this country on the Windrush ship. Guilty without offence, they always lose the vital evidence. My fingerprints leave dents in drum pads. My DNA sample is harmful when I'm in the lab, for example. As I write more cursed verses, this is my purpose. My DNA sample is harmful when I'm in the lab, for example. My DNA sample. As I write more cursed verses.
And now we're told we're gradually getting the economy back to work. But on what conditions? With 6.5 million furloughed, with millions of self-employed with no income, or barely any income to speak of, with millions made unemployed. How are we going to make a society that is equitable after the crisis? That's why the explosion of Black Lives Matter has happened as well. The foundation for challenging the social system we live under is emerging now.
Yeah, so yeah, I was quite happy with that tune, if I'm honest. I think Voodoo, you brought the fire, man. Like some powerful stuff there.
It's a big tune, bro. It's a big tune, man. It's powerful. I like it, man. I like the contrast. I like the way, you know, your spoken word rap style. It complements the track, man. It works really well, bro.
Yeah,
works really well.
I do think that. Yeah, cool, man. Cool.
Where?
Moving on. So this is where we come to a quandary, because that was both of us. So who chooses the next one? I reckon you, because it was. I chose that, really, if I'm honest, didn't I? Because I said I was gonna. So it's your turn now, I reckon. Yeah. Let's
well, what I'll do, I think I'll dig one out of the Voodoo Browne bag.
Oh no, but I can't. I don't have that yet because I haven't been.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, this is top secret.
Send that over, innit?
Yeah. So we're gonna play that at the very end. I'm gonna tap. Yeah. What I was just to point out to everyone, it's unreleased, isn't it? So you need to get it. We need to get it from the studio, and it hasn't been sent our way yet, has it?
No,
you're slacking. No, I'm joking.
That's the dub plate.
Yeah, that is going to be, So that'll be at the very end.
Yeah, we can go back to the original list. I think if we go back there, I think we're ready to drop some Rebel MC with the wickedest sound.
Okie dokie. Shall I play that now then? Should we play
that? Man.
All right, here we go.
And obviously Rebel MC, aka Congo Natty, for those that know. Do you know what I mean? Better bring in another RIP to Tenor Fly, because his voice is that's his sample on the record as well.
I did not know. Okay. I'll play the track now, shall I?
Yeah, man.
Okay, here we
Run
go.
the rhythm.
Oh, so correct for the. Oh, so correct for the.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Oh, so correct for the.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Oh, so correct for the.
Who goes there? Who goes there?
Oh, so correct for the.
My sound leads the way. It's
reject. Intellect to the groove, so you quick step. Don't fret as I give a quick mic check. Think me done, coulda never known not yet. Accept, this is not a reject. On stage, so we're live and direct. Beginner size, not small like insect. If you're pirate, you sink like a shipwreck. Right instrumental, fast like a jump jet. So get ready for the ragamuffin concept.
In a combination, one if you know my sound of the dan. What kind of dan we are dan gag and article some guy from down a London. But then for sound if you get out of van, we would top down boy like we name Tyson. See you now, come now, you will get out of van. Dibby somewhere, where you come from? Come on. My sound are the wickedest sound in a London town. Rougher than think I'm the best, that's the long girls. Why not come up, girls? Why not go down? See you now, come now, call the people boogie down. Why you put on this at the hip hop sound? Come,
settle down for the new adventure. Part 2 and this is the danger. Reality round the microphone center. So lift it up and come again, my selector. Now capture a lyrical lecture. Giving praise to Jack, the creator. Leave the drugs, clean up your structure. For the north, for the south, for the east, for the west, for the black, for the white, I cater.
Yes, that's got that old school rave vibe to it. It just makes me wanna move, man.
Yeah, man. That was the track, you see, that made the bridge between hip hop and drum and bass for me. Do you know what I mean? That's when I started listening to a little bit of hardcore, a little bit of acid, a little bit of acid.
That's exactly what I was thinking of listening to that. I was not just thinking of it, I was like having a little boogie here, man.
Yeah, man, it's a big tune. I mean, that just, every time I hear that, man, that just takes me back to being young, man. I just love that vibe, that vibe, man.
Cool, man. Well, okay, right. So, I'm going to choose next. And Jest, he is one of the other earliest people that I used to listen to of like back in the day, I think. One of the first sort of fully sort of like kind of UK people that I got quite heavily into.
Yeah, he's probably in my top 5 UK rappers. Jest.
Yeah, a lot of people hold him in that regard, I find. Yeah, he's great. I think he's great, yeah. And I'm going to play the track England because it's a bit political, and I felt after, you know, because we did our little political bit.
Yeah. Let's keep it political there.
Well, not entirely, but it can't be too political. No, I'm joking. I'm not. No, do you know what? Sometimes, tell you what, really, yeah, I have this thing about politicalness, is I have my beliefs, but it's the funny thing is I'll get wound up about it. Like, it will actually, just talking about it, being like, talking political, I'll get angry, like, in myself, just because it will, you know what, I think if you should, in a way, you should get pissed off with the kind of piss take shit that goes on, you know, in some level.
Well, the current state of everything right now is just got the whole place vexed. We're all angry, and it's just seems like there's no end. But luckily, we've got the music, so
that's a very good point.
Can keep us sane.
Yeah, you're right. All right, well, here we go. England, Jest, let it play now. Here we go.
American is an ordinary family. This is for promotional use only.
Gotta stack chips and that's the way it is, yo. Living in the city is turning Billy schizophrenic. It's a blood money epidemic. Kids rock academics, but they're not academic. Better stop for a second. Take a look around you. Demons surround you. Evil is all powerful. Love is up against the ropes. It's God's downfall. Lucifer reigns. The future remains doubtful. The gloves are off. Bare knuckles for the last round. Listen to the war drum. Hear how my heart sound. Fist pound the asphalt. As the living dead inhale the crack smoke. Squeeze blood out of stone just to make cash flow. Streets retarded. The daily news is too much for the weak-hearted. Deeply depressed, artistic, arsonist, sparking spliffs. Addicts jack the pharmacist. The devil lives in the houses of parliament. Devil worship and rebel disarmament is the main agenda for the parliamentary member. Sending the toxic avenger, mutant anti-hero. Stack the Nero, move with a bandolero, a sub-zero temperature. New clothes for the emperor. Watch how you walk, these kids will put an end to ya. The cross-country adventure, a vent in the pent-up aggression. When I enter the session, adolescents hold weapons to shut down your pantomime. Draw heat 90 degrees Fahrenheit. England, where the smackheads jacking up, crackheads cracking up, your back up or backing up.
Yes, the dragon of an ordinary family. Wagon art productions 20 left. This is for promotional use only.
Brits in Guantanamo, dreaming of being free. Fuck this country, it ain't doing shit for me. Look at the history books, peep the bloodshed. Karma is coming, you see the streets run red. Red rum, that's the way that the money's made. The Church of England invest in the slave trade. Trace it back to the bank where you put your wage. Built on the blood of slaves and stolen sugar cane. And now we toil for the royal blood spilling on the soil. Where they're drilling for the oil, got us killing for the buck. We don't give a fuck, nobody wanna work. We just wanna live it up. Bring a cup, fill it up with the blood, sweat and tears too. I got no love for ideals you adhere to, dear England. Please confess your sins now. I see police tape when I'm taking my bins out. Dead baby got dropped down my rubbish chute. It don't bug me out cause I just bun the zoo. Don't look at me funny, blood, it's fucking true. You don't believe me, I guess it's too much for you. A girl got abducted and chopped up in Catford. Racist with ice picks, that shit is backward. The news is confusing, it's all manufactured. Pop propaganda, political actors, political factions and critical factors. Get kidnapped to sympathize with your captors. Trapped in the capital, death before dishonor. Troops terrorized by suicide bombers. I don't wanna vomit, cause they're blowing up buses. It's rough in the streets, kids growing up cussing, get crushed in the rush hour. Police have got too much power, now they move like a menace. Arshon Charles Menezes in the heavens, they put 7 in his head and sent it back to the essence. Got us living in fear. You get treated like a criminal if you're a Muslim with a beard. 24-hour drinking, I'm sipping a beer, but some don't know their limits, it's a little severe. The liquor is here, the drugs are here, the football dogs are here. You could get mugged in here, so plug your ear. If you don't wanna hear the screams from the dungeon to the Huddersfield of dreams, I feel the heat of Big Brother's eyes on my back. He's watching how I move and the way that I act. He's watching what I read and the products that I buy. My bank balance has the price of the property rise. My political allegiance, I'm angry. I didn't register my Oyster card, they can't track me. ID's compulsory, they got a back door. You're forced to apply when you renew your passport. It's hardcore, but that's life in England, and it goes for the whole United Kingdom. And I still got love for the place where I'm living, but right now there ain't nothing great about Britain.
Chest, the dragon of an ordinary family. Wagon art productions 20 left. This is for promotional use only.
Yeah, serious tune.
Yeah, man, that definitely follows nice afterwards. Don't run out of bullets, you know.
Yeah, no, yeah. They don't.
Very similar vibe, innit?
Do you know what's funny is I was thinking when I came up with the title "Words Don't Run Out of Bullets," I was like, oh, that's a good title. And then it's quite funny is that I was just thinking that the comeback to that was that sample earlier, the one that goes, "You can't outthink a bullet" or something from that other track that you played. So
that's
like,
crazy, innit?
The flip side to the coin, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's off key. Yeah. Right, so it's back on Voodoo Browne.
It is your choice, man. Yep.
Wicked, man. So let's go London Posse, Pass Me the Rizzler.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one's off Gangster Chronicle. UK hip hop classic album. Rodney P, of course.
Oh yeah.
Probably the king of UK hip hop. And with Bionic, I mean, they split up after this album. I think they only did this album.
Okay. I don't actually know. I know Rodney P. I don't know if I know this track.
Yeah.
Specifically.
I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think they might have done another album after this together. I think Bionic still raps, but for some reason they split up. Like, you know, sometimes people do.
Okay.
But,
shall I play it?
Yeah, man. Let's go.
Okay. Here we go. See you guys in a bit. Well, hear you. Wait. I was gonna. I don't hear you either. What am I trying to say? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. You hear us in a bit. All right. What in a bit?
Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb.
When I was a kid, I used to love myself. She was the daughter of a nutter from a drug cartel, so she was a cake. I'm talking papes coming out of ears and an ounce of sense of me. When I went down to see her in Woodbury, she looked good, see. So our sisters in Crystal Palace, we hit the chalice and I did the damage, cause I managed to do it better, tearing horsepower. Charged, I get slacker than a pair of old Farrah. Amara, what a dealer, don't sell drugs, he survived me. I smoke my weed, then I rust the man in 12 tribes. I got set and get high, from top step to bedside. Yes, man, in New York, I saw a 40 ounce SI and I'm chilling. So when you see me billing up the split, and I spark it, I'll chuck it or I'll let make you shake, because I ain't into scratching. The type that surrounds you and how's you every time I see you smoking ganja saying,
pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla.
And if you spark up yours, I'll light up mine when it's through.
It's like a vocal gold I'm rolling and it's stinking. I wonder if these people can smell it, is what I'm thinking. Blinking neck, I'm getting paranoid cause I'm wrecked, but no sweat, I never let weed bad me up yet. There's money in the bank, I think, when I'm skanking. Smoking Panama Red with freewheeling Franklin. And MCs come fresh but can't test, cause they know I function best on Malibu and sets. But hey, my only therapy is the herbal remedy. And we can make my head go boing like Zebedee. At least it will if it's good. I like weed, pure weed, no seed and no wood scene. I might smoke a spliff and get red with the dreads. Then again I'll check Tina instead, car. One spliff, I let she act like a fool. She'll be letting off the fanny cause this kicks like a mule. So
pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla.
And if you spark up yours, I'll light up mine when it's through.
Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the Rizla.
Then light another joint.
Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the Rizla.
Then light another joint.
Singing no cocaine like my name was Browne and Levi. I smoke like dry ice cause my price is having to be high. And I'm in a twilight zone every time I'm on Lisa. True, I get the fever for the flavour of the reefer. But when I'm in Amsterdam with Samantha, man, I draw the pipe. African or the type, purple stuff with Northern Lights. But when I'm in Harare with Haley, we smoke Malawi. Even before I hit the skin, time is other kind of story. I check mics and that tight spliffs have got me polished when I kick it. I'm wicked on the grass like Rodney Wallace. And I entertain my crowds with lily whites to Piccadilly when I'm ready. Looking to kill 'em like I hit the Phillies and get cane. Cane like the loot in a robbery, ain't it, Rodney?
Sure, bloody.
Yeah, my draw's lovely, and to those who don't know me, I'm like Yogi, rather smarter than the average vet. So I'm in a shed with other sharks and saying,
pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla.
And if you spark up yours, I'll light up mine when it's through.
To me I don't succeed, I success. And I got contest, got a herb come fresh. It ain't fuckery, it's licking up heads like a bucky. You get 3 splits for a tenner
if you're lucky.
Feel the effect of the tie and the blunt. The flavor for this month is California skunk. A red-eyed punk known for narcotics. I'm a sesame a king, no big thing. I got it, Bionic. Gave me a split, but it was out. Got a light and I put it in my mouth. It was sex, no doubt. Got a back for Wendy.
That'll block her.
Honey dip, that's hip to head rocker. She's getting mad up on the split that I roll her. So I told her, pass the push and pen, pass it over. And when I run out of Rizla for the reefer, I pop to the corner shop and tell the shopkeeper,
pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass me the herb. Pass me the Rizla. Pass the herb. Pass me the Rizla.
And if you spark up yours, I'll light up mine when it's through.
Yeah, it's a great beat.
Yeah,
good vibes on all fronts, but I really like the instrumental actually, especially I think.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's probably the most chilled track I chose.
It's nice. Yeah, it's pretty chill, man. Yeah, cool. Right, so next I've got to choose this one. I think this is quite a new, relatively actually new tune. I think because I swear I didn't know it's Black Josh and Milcavelli, and it's called Fisher Price. And I hadn't even heard of either of them before. I mean, not to mean anything particular, but I personally just hadn't heard of them. And then it came up on YouTube, and I was like, oh, they got it's just got this really cool lyric about the Fisher Price lyric about Fisher Price.
Yeah. That's up to date. That's like
that is up to date, isn't it?
That's 2020, maybe even maybe this year or 2020. But yeah, Black Josh is one of I'm big on Black Josh. He's Manchester.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good, man.
Cool. Yeah, I just love I just like the vibe of it. And it's and the whip being Fisher Price. It's just a childhood. It sort of takes you back, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's very Black Josh is like kind of very alternative. You know what I mean? It's like I like what he does, man. I like what he does.
Yeah, I might have to look more deeply into him actually because
you have to.
I think I'll really like him then if you're saying that.
You got to go back on some of his stuff, man. I really rate the guy. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Oh, well, definitely. I'll give it a bit of a digging in the crates moment. But anyway, so here we go. It's Fisher Price, we'll be back in a bit.
Sure. Where the treasures hid is where we buried him. And whatever riches still ain't beg for shit. I wanted to be that kidder that the galley digged. Titting to that kidder that your galley did. In my 616 hoodie, gonna got them bait pants that costed an arm and the leg. So now that kid is Rain Man. Running up the numbers like I'm Rain Man. Writing 616 with a spray, kind of fake time. Patted to mink, tatted my skin. Already scarred for life, I feel like a mannequin. Got my mask on, hiding my face away. Black track of the trainer saying when I was selling that to him. Ice on my neck, but I hate the cold. I had to make it rain, but what a waste of dough. Chilling phone ringing for an 8 for snow. The winter's coming, Game of Thrones.
Slide to the crib and some slides on some kicks, cause it might make me quicker.
Give me time, I can fake to this ice in my drink, and I'm lighting my wrist, Lord.
What's the price of a fish? Fisher Price was the whip. I was nice since the nipper.
He said he might make you sick if I take loads of it, but my mind's even sicker.
Glass of vintage port by the Arga. While you're throwing up after 4 pints of lager. I'm weighed down by these thoughts that I harbour. Import the weight at the port by the harbour. Goodbye, me and more sayonara. Hope we meet again when we're all trying harder. Gucci whites hit a 4 Brian Lara. Then pull up to your door in an all white Impala. Gotta get this paper, I was taught by my father. I'm in the store like a larder. I'm the plug while you're stuck to the wall like a charger. Reassess it later, thought foresight was after. Child prodigy, born fire starter. Stop being stoned, pull a sword like a Martha. I'm on tour, all aboard, flying charter. I guess life's a joke till we all die of laughter. Slide to the crib and some slides on some kicks, cause it might make me quicker.
Give me time, I can fake to this ice in my drink, and I'm lighting my wrist, Lord.
And what's the price of a fish? Fisher Price was the whip. I was nice since the nipper.
He said he might make you sick if I take loads of it, but my mind's even sicker.
Yeah, we're back. So that was nice.
Big tune, man. Yeah, love that beat, man. Love that.
Yeah,
beat.
I was actually thinking that snare. It's a nice snappy sort of pattern and nice little sound to it. That's the snare, doesn't it? Have the beat, kick and beat combo.
It's just a head nodder, innit?
Yeah, no, totally. So we're entering the final phases of the podcast.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know. It's sad. Yeah, no, it's all good though. But it's your penultimate choice.
Oh dear, right. So the final choice from me is a crew called Hard Noise, and the track is Untitled. It's that bad, it's that dope that they couldn't come up with a name for this one. So, and I've got to also say R.I.P. to MC Gemini, who's featured on this track. You'll hear his lyrics. Another one from about 1990, but also, you know what I mean, really underrated track, to be honest with you. For me, it's one of the biggest old school UK hip hop tracks ever made. So I'm glad I left it last. Do you know what I mean?
And it is untitled because it wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Is the answer.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Cool, man. All right, well, I'll let that play now. We'll be back in a minute. Well, no, a few minutes. All right, in a bit.
Witness the strength as I commence, live by then fear I sent. Stand up with deliverance, further my metaphors rule. I never before deliver the runs, hard runs on our score. In this game, seen the lane, fools of fame, locate and aim, let on the flame, I'm not tame. Quick to inflict with the lyrics, you had it, you like it, I pack it. Hard noise, start the panic.
Follow me, yes, busting chains, busting weak brains, barriers, massacre, carrier, musical, radical, electrify, dismantling MC, DJ, diabolical dancers, pranksters, hip-hop gangsters, mangled, tangled, angled, handled, I devour, nuclear powered, undercover, many enemies, prides are captured by this task, abused, interviewed with a DIU, you Edgar Best, you messed up, reality's ounces, cocaine, bounce, and you caught, trap, crack, smack with all my boom, look at your health, your wealth, your self-respect, been sacrificed, hallucinating, deep in sweating, feeling lazy, daisy, the world seems hazy, but still you indulge. Patterns don't solve, positive problems, stress, yes. Time evolves, you're behind road, you're not getting felt, no. Sailing to suicide, you hear the knell. Hell awaits you as you cross the bars, crying. Your soul's dying, the grave's calling. I'm still writing Brainiac.
Back to burn, so let us run, at least the world won't turn. This confirmed that your appearance is firm. Release the rage, uncaged, display, played like a child you're afraid. We know the fools are average, slackness, we detest, put our rest, yes, while I progress, no stress, I'll come down in the process, letter for letter, word for word, beat for beat, we'll delete the weak, while I catch it like sun, stands as a spoken one, gonna like matter, M.A.D.O.S. attacker, ain't a slay, no player, honesty, physical, cheers for lyrical, Gemini, co-imperial, out as in the money roads, are the river roads, T.O.P. the poet, you know it has got full my control, the lyrics they reach and teach, I'm setting my peaks, now feel the force unleashed, cause hunters pass through destructive.
Execute phrases, amazes, mesmerizing. G extraordinaire, complex record set. Your whole setup, jazz stuff. Now think a second time, plagiarize, analyze, then done. Cut down to size, wide words with. Energize, dogmatize, vocalize, you scrutinize and criticize me. Bullshit, I hear, I lick, I rip. I'm a gripper, MC manipulator, charismatic, magnetic, poetic, artistic, realistic, rhyme athletic, static. I don't feel it, a bitter, inch up in skilling, chilling, good and milling, maxing, follow facts in name, paying taxes, running 36 beat, buzzing, putting passes, breaking nonsense, making buzzes and fly girls, except on ripped up, too rough, never been handcuffed. Break it down, suicidal.
Yeah, that's another headbanger, neck snapping fucking tune. I'm sat here just like bopping, man.
Yeah, man, I was doing the same, bro. That's the thing that'll make you laugh about that song, yeah. That's the song I remember perfecting my Running Man, you know, the Running Man dance move.
Oh,
I remember
right,
perfecting my Running Man to that beat. So anyone who hasn't got their Running Man quite right,
that's the one
I
to
suggest
choose.
you rock that rhythm and see what you do to it, man. Seriously.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I can feel that actually, yeah. Oh, cool, man. Cool.
Oh, all right.
Well,
5D.
yeah, 5D's final choice now. And I'm going to make it, it's just what I already planned to make it. It's more chilled, fighting back the next snapping Running Man vibes with the calm fight back. No, I'm joking. It's all good though. This is Flip Tricks, man, with Jazz T, and it's Patterns of Escapism. I have to say I have a little special place in my heart for the melody in this tune. It's just really, it's the sound of the instrument and the melody itself. One of my favourites ever, actually, of one of the UK variety. So I'll play that, and then. Sorry, what you said? What?
I was just going to say, yeah, it's a nice groove, and you know, another good choice, Flip Tricks. Another great UK lyricist. You know what I mean?
Man, totally.
He's quite underrated. You know what I mean? He gets his props, but I think he deserves more. Do you know what I mean? Been in the game a long time as well, so.
Yeah, a few of my like Daisy Day. Shout out to Daisy Days. She's her favourite artist. I think she was mentioning on the on a previous hip hop podcast that we had, the Jewel in the Mind hip hop back with Lee and Days. Anyway, I'll let it run, and then. Yeah, here we go. And we'll see. Yeah, we'll be back for your final choice and to play us out in a spit. Here we go. Here's Flip Tricks.
Stay spitting cause I'm outspoken. I'm at the pub outside in the rain smoking. Man's are on the inside clocking, getting coking. It's been a long fucking day like the summer solstice. Everybody needs escapes if you ever notice. Couple shots down the neck, now the night's in motion. It's good vibes till a fist fight or raw commotion. 24/7, 360 the office open. And the bookies making money when the junkie rolls in. Lots of heads are doing crime, mostly drugs the motive. And the feds are on their back, but will they catch the culprit? Fuck knows, who cares? I'm bunning suits to roaches. Enjoy your youth. When you're old, you're gonna notice it. Start hoping for a role reversal. There's rumors in the mill, best hope they ain't concerning you. Shit is getting personal, like when a tumor's terminal. Go home to space. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down the rabbit hole they fell. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down that rabbit hole they fell. Escapism is something we all crave. If you reaching that, I must take it to the grave. Hunting for the knowledge ain't going through just a phase. Suffer fate just the way I like it, like it's custom made. Higher sources got the lessons to relay. Best listen and obey, not be pissed off, depressed and grey. Every instant, every day, all you're manifesting is rain. When you really wanna go and play in sunshine again. Let the rays through your fog infested brain. Eradicate your pain, find the reasons they explain why you're deeply in a rage. You're gonna need support like a broken bone with the metal plated pellets holding home. Your soul needs to go and elevate to beauty like when petals separate, revealing what's innate. Shatter your state like stones thrown at frozen lakes. Shown a glimpse of the place where your ghost awaits. Go home to space. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down the rabbit hole they fell. They wanna escape the world. They wanna escape themselves. Lift damage in their health. Patterns reoccurring down the rabbit hole they fell.
So yes, we're back again, and it's that time of the night. Night here. I don't know what term. I can't tell what time it is where you're listening because I'm not a weird psychic sort of person. No, that doesn't even make sense. I'm just talking utter bollocks. What I mean to be saying is, Voodoo, you're going to be the chooser of the very last track. I believe it's one of yours, isn't it? Off an upcoming album.
Yeah. I thought I'd end everything with one of my own. Well, me and the great NJC, of course. This one's from my album that isn't quite released yet. Still got some finishing touches to do to it, but this track's called Respected. Cool. It's from the Curse versus Chamber Done.
What's the name of that? What's the album called?
Well, the album's called Curse versus Chamber Done.
Sorry, I
Curse
just said it.
Yeah, you're cool. Curse versus Chamber Done. If we don't get it out at the end of this year, hopefully we'll get it out early 2022. So this is Respected, and it's from that album, basically.
Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing it. I did already hear one track from it, Vulgar, which was, I thought, brilliant. I loved it. I'm looking forward to hearing the rest when it happens. So we'll play out on that, and it just leaves me to say thank you very much, Voodoo, for joining me. It's been a pleasure. It's been at school. I've been schooled a bit on the old school of the UK.
Well, I don't think you need as much schooling as you thought, bro. You pulled some pretty hard, big hitters out of the bag there. So I was quite surprised by some of your choices. So
cheers, man.
You're halfway there, mate. Believe me.
Cool, man. All right, sweet. Well, I look forward to when we. I'll see you soon. Actually, I'll be up at your end soonish. But we'll be back on at the beginning for part 2 of this at some point coming up.
Yeah,
and I hope everyone's enjoyed listening, and catch me on the next week's one. Cheers again, Voodoo, and it's time to say goodbye. And here's your
No
track.
problem, bro.
All right, guys, take care, bro. Bye, guys. Bye.
Spells, he just sits back while the display does it for him until the day. There are 18 victims. A time when 18 of those evil souls that have ever been shall live again, destroying the world with the help of their possessed. The voodoo end of the world. The dead shall rise and consume all things.
Being respected. Being respected. Being respected. Being respected. This issue's gonna be respected. Live from IP, this wasn't expected. Came a complex, now I'm feeling accepted. My issue's gonna be respected. This issue's gonna be respected. Live from IP, this wasn't expected. Came a complex, now I'm feeling accepted. My issue's gonna be respected. Show me some love, cause the peeps selected. I'm also affected, outcast, rejected, misdirected. Reborn lyricist, resurrected. Books, documentaries have corrected what them teachers lectured. Most of the time info being deflected. My attitude competent, not really interested in the Queen's ancestors. What about how they enslaved us? It's ironic how they don't trust us unless we're driving a bus, keeping it hush. Lawrence, Doug and Trayvon, white folk are like, what's all the fuss? Black wearing a hoodie could get you bust. Cold walking home at night, you could get discussed by the news, the press. Headline reads another young brother dead. I'm not feeling impressed. Unarmed, why 6 shots to the chest? Treating us like second best. Pork pigs I detest, forcing another arrest. Dr. Martin oppressed, where my collarbone rests. Participating in a friendly protest. Didn't think it could end up like this. A court hearing, a public inquest. I'm just using the gift I was blessed with. Ingesting the fumes from my dank spliff. Escaping the day-to-day stresses we all have to put up with. Wishing I could go back to being a kid, to being respected. Being respected. Being respected. Being respected. Being respected. This issue's gonna be respected. Live from IP, this wasn't expected. Came a complex, now feeling accepted. My issue's gonna be respected.
Oh my god.